We have come to rule without mercy.
This was a bad idea!
I will not bend to evil. We must fight together.
We are nearing death.
The prequel Mufasa the Lion King gives us a look at Mufasa's origin story from orphaned cub to beloved king of the Pride Lands, and his relationship with Taka, how they became brothers, and how Taka would eventually become known as Scar. To tell us more is Aaron Pierre, who plays Mufasa, and Kelvin Harrison Jr., who plays Taka. Kelvin, you just did a bit of a roar. What? Are people asking you to do that?
Huh?
Tell the truth.
Accidentally just, I don't know. Sometimes slips out.
Whoa! Are you going to give us one or no?
I'm not very qualified to roar. I feel like
you can't follow after that.
No,
one.
I couldn't. No,
that's a good one.
I would be an embarrassment.
Roar Academy.
That's okay. You two have been working on this project for so long. You've traveled around the world on a press tour. Being that you play brothers in this film, are you sick of each other at this point, or have you gotten closer?
We've gotten closer. we were actually saying just before we got live here that we've just done a very large and intense, beautiful press tour, and we've been, more or less like with each other nonstop for like 3 weeks. And the fact that we're still opting to go for dinners and things like that, I think it's indicative of how close we've gotten, even more so.
That's nice, because honestly, that doesn't always happen.
Nope.
So that's, I've done enough interviews, I know. So that's lovely. Listen, you two play very iconic characters, but for a film and just like a franchise that culturally and emotionally means so much to people, how does that feel, knowing that people can identify with these characters so much and you're breathing kind of new life into it?
It's really exciting because we're both fans of the film, and the movie came out in '94. We were born in '94, so it's kind of like our birth film in a lot of ways.
Wow.
And we grew up just loving it. I was in an a cappella group called Off Key. We used to do Lion King medleys. Yeah, we weren't off key though. We sang it in key, I promise.
Sure.
Lin-Manuel was definitely checking on that.
He's been waiting to write music for you.
Exactly. But it's been a real honor and a privilege to be a part of the family and also feel like we're a part of the audience as well. So it's really cool. Yeah.
I got to interview Seth Rogen and Billy Eichner.
Oh, I love Seth.
Yeah, they're
love Billy.
funny.
They're funny.
Yeah,
they're
hilarious.
great as Timon and Pumbaa in the film. And they were very jealous that they did not get original music written for them by Lin-Manuel Miranda. So when you have that moment and you're looking at these words and you're like, who wrote this? How does that feel?
Oof.
Yeah, it's wild, isn't it? Lin-Manuel Miranda is such a celebrated genius, and he's so elite at what he does. To have the opportunity to engage with music that he has written, some of which features, Lebo M's choir as well, it's just really wild. And we're definitely still pinching ourselves, even having done this for 3 years at this point.
Yeah, I know. I was looking back when you first started this. It's been quite the journey. And then it comes to this amazing culmination of you on stage with the entire cast, the world premiere. You've got your director, Barry Jenkins, up there. You've got Lin-Manuel Miranda. You have Beyonce.
Yes.
Blue Ivy in her, feature film debut. So is that a moment for you, being up on that stage with these incredible icons?
Literally, I had to take a couple breaths.
Did you really? Yeah, was there a moment?
I was like, take it in, don't look, keep looking over here. People are filming things. You don't want to seem like that stalker that's not actually in the movie. Because sometimes I forget that I'm actually an actor, and I just start to go back to being a part of the Beehive. I don't know.
Are you part of the Beehive? My #1 question after watching this was do you just get unlimited Beyonce concert tickets now? Do you get to call her up, or are we not there yet?
That's a really great thing you've just raised. I don't know if someone here present can just check in on that.
Happen.
Work on that, please.
Please.
I'm working for you at this point. I want this for you. Listen, you two are so much fun. I can only imagine you're looking forward to the holidays and taking a bit of a rest.
Yeah.
I can feel the vibe, no, but you guys are so fantastic in this. So nice to meet you.
You as well.
And Mufasa the Lion King is available now in theaters.